might date somebody or you might be married to somebody and you go, well, this isn't perfect. I don't really like this, that, and this about this person, but it works for me because of this. That's Brady and Belichick's relationship. That was Brady's relationship to Bill. I want to win, and there's nowhere better to do that than here. So I'm going to swallow all of the things about Bill that everybody hates, and I'm going to say the right things because he needs me to say the right things because that's what we do in Patriot Place. We say the right things. But do I love the guy? Is he my friend? Is he loyal? No. Is there affection to it? There's a bond because you go through so many battles and wars together. There's a bond because you're connected to the hip in history. There is not an affection there. And there might be down the road. History happens. Time happens. You look back with nostalgia and you realize, oh, the teacher that you thought you hated in 5th grade, you actually don't really hate anymore. I mean, that will happen. But for the moment, Brady knew that Belichick was a vessel to winning. And that's why he stuck around as long as he did. And I think there was a real loyalty to Kraft as well. And Kraft wanted him around. But once Belichick drafted Jimmy Garoppolo, essentially Brady said, to hell with you. I mean, essentially that was the end of their relationship. To hell with you. I've won you this many Super Bowls, and you're drafting my replacement, and I got football left? To hell with you. And yesterday, it was so obvious that either Brady was just beaten down by Belichick for this many years and just has a new coach is like, oh, this is awesome. You get out of a relationship that you're exhausted by, and you're just like, oh, man, she is the best. Or all of those things he said about Bruce Arians are all the things he didn't get out of Belichick and wants the world to know or wants to get it off his chest or wants to send a bit of a message over to Patriot Place. And the two can be combined. It might be one of the same. They don't have to be mutually exclusive. Maybe Brady really authentically is just like, oh, it's so good to have a new coach that has the personality and the type of charisma of Bruce Arians. And you might also say, and you know what? I don't mind really loving him up publicly. I don't mind that at all. Because if I would have been asked this question over the previous 9 Super Bowls, I would have had a very different answer.